going on, everyone? Today I'm going to show you how to make some delicious protein pancakes with a very delicious type of syrup frosting. I don't have syrup, I had to be creative and think of something, so a little secret. Anyways, this is all what you're going to need for these amazing, delicious protein pancakes. You're going to need your protein, of course. I'm going to be using this Impact Whey protein from My Protein, the salted caramel, some type of pancake mix. I'm just using this one. You can obviously make it from scratch if you want. I'm going to be using milk instead of water. It'll make it taste a lot more better and more fluffier. And I have the vanilla almond milk just to give it a little bit more flavor. Now, I like cinnamon a lot, so I'm going to put some cinnamon in the protein, in the pancakes. Some form of mixing. I have a spoon and some weird thing. Non-stick spray, something to flip the pancakes over, something to measure out the milk, something to cook the pancakes in. Then, just because I'm trying to lose weight, I have a scale to actually weigh everything out. This you don't really need if you're just want to make these on your own. You don't really need this. You don't need to weigh any of this thing out. But since I am trying to cut a little bit of weight, I'm trying to weigh everything out. The first thing we're going to do is we're going to mix up our dry ingredients first. We're going to put in our little mixing container 2 servings of the pancake mix, which is 100 grams. So we're just going to pour this in here. So here we have about 100 grams. I'm going to just pour a little bit less of the pancake mix. Next, I'm going to do 2 scoops of this protein powder. 2 scoops is about 50 grams. So, easily off the scale. Okay, so 50 grams of protein powder. Here we have 50 grams of the protein powder and our pancake mix. So now we're just going to mix this all up while at the same time putting in some dashes of some cinnamon. So again, you don't have to put in the cinnamon, I just like cinnamon a lot. If you want, you can put in some blueberries, some chocolate chips, bananas, strawberries. Get creative with this. I'm just going to keep it simple. Make sure all of this dry ingredients is all mixed well. Oops. And if you lose some, totally okay. Not the end of the world. Just scoop it up in your hand. Try to keep your work area clean. Now, comes the part to weigh out your dough. Once we have all your dry ingredients all mixed up, we're going to weigh out. According to the pancake instructions, you want about half a cup of milk to a half a cup of pancake mix. So since we have 2 cups or 2 servings of pancake mix, which is 100 grams, and 50 grams is half a serving, and we put 50 grams of the protein, which equals to 1 serving of the pancake mix, we're going to put in a half a cup, 1.5 cups of milk. If that didn't make sense, just put enough milk to where you get that pancake batter type of feel. So we're just going to put in our 1.5 cup. One cup is 240 milliliters of this guy. So I'm sure you guys can see that. 1 cup, 240 milliliters. Come on. I would say put half in first and then mix it up and then put in the other half. So we're gonna mix this up. Again, you can use water if you want. I found out that by using milk, it makes your pancakes just a little bit better. So if you guys have like a whisk or some actual mixing, this would be a lot easier than using and plastic container. I'm trying to show you guys how to make this delicious food with just using what you got. So the thicker your pancake mix batter is, the more fluffier thicker your pancakes are going to be. The more liquidy your pancakes or your pancake batter is, the more crepe, I think that's how you pronounce it, they're going to come out. So we want to feel full. We're going to make these a little bit thicker than usual. And as you see, this is just half a cup of the almond milk, and it's almost to that consistency. We're going to add in the other half. And just judging by this, I think just a cup of milk will be just fine for this. Okay, so now that it's all mixed up, I think I may have added a little bit too much milk. That's okay. This is trial and error. It's better to show if it doesn't go out perfectly than to show you guys how it does go perfectly, so that way a lot of people may guys mess up and you guys can see what happens when you mess up. So what I forgot to tell you guys was, while you're mixing all this thing, you want to have your pan on the stove already preheated, so that way when you're done mixing it all up, that pan is super duper hot. That's what you want to do, a super duper hot pan. And I forgot. I'm gonna wait for this guy to heat up. Okay, now that the pan is heated up, pretty hot, take your nonstick spray and just spray that bad boy in there. Now you're gonna pour your pancake batter. Put the lid back on quickly and just wait till the bottom's all cooked. This piece of paper here to hold the batter, that way it don't make a big mess. Now this, I have no idea how much this will make. It all depends on how big you want the pancakes to be. But roughly, I usually get about 7 to 6 pancakes. So check the bottom. Left this one on too long. This one came out a little bit burnt. That's okay. Don't do what I do. Learn from my mistakes. Lid on, back again after you flip it. And I think I may have to heat too hot. Yeah. So you want about a medium, a little bit below medium type of heat. Or else your pancake is going to be burnt. But hey, you learn. There's one. Now, go back, repeat steps. Mix on. Put the lid back on and wait. Now I'll put on the nonstick spray after doing about 3 pancakes. After the third one, I'll spray some more spray and then do the fourth one. I found out that usually after the third spray, the pan loses that nonstick ability. So just to make sure the pancake don't stick, we hit it with the nonstick spray. I'm not the best flipper of pancake, but I make 2. This is one that's not as burnt as the other one, so maybe lower the heat again. Again, learn from my mistakes. I'm gonna post this on my Instagram. You guys can follow me on my Instagram. I believe my Instagram name is, I don't know it by heart. Ange_Perez. Follow me on Instagram. Tag me when you guys make this. I like to see how other people do it, and you know, leave me some comments on some advice tips that work well for you guys or what I messed up on. This one's probably done. So again, a little bit burnt again, but we're still learning. Cutting kind of more pancake-ish type looking than our first one that came out. Very burnt. So after the third type of pancake, after the third pancake, I'm going to hit this with the brown spray. And would you look at that? Nice golden brown pancakes. So I'm going to finish up this batter and I'll show you guys the end result of the pancakes. And then we're going to move on to the syrup portion of making this part. And we're done. So I'll catch you guys when I'm all done cooking. Now, all the pancakes are done, and as you guys can see, the end result pancakes were a lot better than our beginning pancakes, which came out terrible. But I learned that if I wanted to get these nice brown pancakes, I had to keep it between medium and low. So now I know, now you guys know, we learned together, it's good. So now I'm gonna finish this recipe by adding on some syrup. What are pancakes without syrup? So I'm going to show you guys how to make this peanut butter milk syrup, since I don't have actual syrup. So we're going to go from the kitchen to my room. Here we go. We're back in my room. Now we're going to make the syrup for this. So now what we're going to need is peanut butter, and you want 1 big spoonful of peanut butter. I'm just going to do 1 serving, which is 2 tablespoons of this peanut butter. And you're going to put it into some type of microwavable cup or container. I don't have a cup, so I'm going to use this container. And you're going to put your scoop in there and milk. Heat it up till it gets to about a syrupy type frosting liquid. So we're going to do that right now. 1 serving, 1 big heaping spoonful of peanut butter. I'm going to put that in the container. And now we're going to get our milk. Here's the milk. We're just going to pour a little bit in there, not a lot. We're going to start off with that. Microwave this till the peanut butter is melted, and then we're just going to keep adding milk until we get the syrup type consistency. Milk, and now I'm just going to mix this all up to get like a weird battery type feel to it. So just mix this guy up. I feel like I can add just a little bit more milk. So that's what we're gonna do. Add just a little bit more. Not a lot. It's better to add less and need to add more than to add a lot and have to start over from scratch. Alright, so this is kind of how it came out. We have our syrup type feel to it, and now we're just gonna put it all over the pancakes. Here we go. All in there. And that's basically it. It doesn't look as appealing as it should, but this does taste really, really good. So you guys, that itself tastes really, really good. So now I'm gonna get some pancakes. Try it out for you guys. Excellent.
Try this at home, you guys. Sorry for speaking with my mouth full. Try it at home. Tag me in the picture. Follow me on Instagram. Tag me in those pictures. And try this out. I will have the whole calorie macros on the bottom of the screen for you guys. And that is my protein pancakes with your own homemade peanut butter syrup batter. Hope you guys enjoy it. Leave a like if you guys do. Leave a comment on the bottom with some tips that you guys want or you guys found out. And thanks for watching. I'll see you guys in the next video. Take care.